Welcome to my video on virtual interviews. I'm happy that you have one coming up. So let's prepare for it together. If you need any help beyond this video, let me know. So first things first, don't be that person. You need to dress completely, okay? So you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to play good, just like Deion Sanders said. So you don't want to put yourself in a disadvantage by dressing incompletely. You'll just look a little off, and we don't need any of that energy around us today, okay? Your clothes should also contrast with your virtual background, so then that way whoever's viewing you can actually see you and it's not all grainy and muddy and they can see you correctly. Also, those of us who moisturize, let's avoid being shiny, okay? It can come off as distracting to the interviewer, okay? The next point, your preparation cannot be missed. Okay, you want to control as many aspects of the interaction as possible. If that means placing the camera within arm's length so you can adjust it if necessary, all of your alerts should be on do not disturb. Your whole phone should be do not disturb, and your emails on your computer should be on do not disturb. Use headphones. Headphones are very helpful to making sure that you sound as best as possible and they cut out on some of the outside noise. This is very important during that interview. Please have a plan B. This is part of your preparation. Give them your phone number just in case you get disconnected. You never know when Comcast or Verizon is going to start working on anything. They don't tell us anything, right? So research the company and the interviewer. That's part of your preparation. Please do that. Don't miss out, okay? The beauty of this virtual interview is you can have your notes on hand and your resume. Go ahead and put them next to you on the table, okay? Have a bottle of water, not a cup of water, a bottle of water. So just in case you do, in midst of all your hand movements, knock it over, it's not going to matter. You're not going to mess anything up, okay? Next, your test runs are absolutely essential. Do not miss a test run, okay? Record yourself in full rehearsal in the planned location. You'll get to know what type of feedback that you get around you with your sound. You'll get to know what your lighting looks like. Let's avoid any shadows on your face. This can be ominous in some situations. You never quite know. You want them to recognize you for you, right? So let's make sure all of you is showing. Your camera angle should be good with a clean background, okay? We want to be looking eye to eye. We don't want them looking up at your nose or down, okay? Your energy and confidence must be emitted, so you're going to have to be a little more extra. I know I seem a little extra, and I'm trying to be that so you can feel the energy emitted through this, and you don't have that flat affect over the camera, okay? This is something that happens all the time. Also, you should probably have somebody who you trust to critique you actually critique that recording because you may understand nuances and just not really give it all that you could give it in criticizing it, okay? Next, be memorable. Send a thank you email immediately following an interview, okay? It should include the names of the people that you met with. The note should mention a remark that was given during the interview. You should have this is also a chance to squeeze in a last minute question. I wouldn't do it, but it's a possibility, okay? You want to share a relevant personal anecdote during your interview to stay relevant in the interview and memorable. You never know how many people have your same metrics when they are interviewing. But be mindful, brevity in your remark is very, very necessary. It's only second to it being relevant in the conversation, okay? So also be mindful, everyone's humor is different. So that is a dangerous road. I wouldn't necessarily go down the road of being humorous. That's the end of my tips, but I'm not quite done. All right, some bonus questions to ask, okay? How would you describe the characteristics of someone who would succeed in this role? This is important, okay? You want to know what exactly they're looking for from you, okay? Number two, who would I get a chance to work with? You want to know what type of teams you're working on. You want to know what kind of experience you're exactly getting with this job opportunity, okay? 3, have there been any recent interns that have directly transitioned to being an employee at your company? This is also important because you want to know what type of room for growth you have, especially if you're choosing between one or two internships. You want to make sure you have the best choice possible. Ask them everything, okay? So if you feel like you need more prep talk, I'm here for you. I'm your cheerleader. I want you to get this internship. I want you to get this job, okay? Contact me. My number is posted on the screen. Pause it right now. Email me. Whatever you got to do, hit me up, all right? Have a good day.